I'm just kind of wondering, what is it? 6 games in, what have been your big takeaways just as a unit on defense, just versus, based on what you expected and what you guys have produced so far? Where do you see the progress and what's next for you?
Oh, I think we're doing our best to take the ball away. Obviously, we have a lot of opportunities where there's runner game or runner pass to make those things happen. Expectation wise, it's through the roof, and we can only get to those goals, get to those expectations by taking practice very seriously, and obviously trying to correlate those things that we learn in the classroom over to the game, and just staying positive. A lot of things don't go our way during the game. Some things do. But in all, we just got to keep being resilient just to get those takeaways, get the tackles, making sure everybody's clued into the assignment to get the job done.
Kevin?
Kenny, how would you describe the growth you've seen from Juju? I mean, obviously you missed a big chunk of the offseason to now playing, pretty much every snap.
Yeah, we just went over in the meeting room. It's definitely not easy, being a rookie in this league at cornerback, and you're trying to take in everything that the coach is trying to provide for you. You're trying to take in all the technique and obviously going out there and holding your own all game. And we ask a lot of Juju, and I think he's coming along very good. He has two takeaways now into his rookie year. Through the second half of yesterday, however good or bad that he's had, he ended the game, with those 2 PBUs and the takeaway. So just being able to see him grow, win and losing is pretty good to see him compete. And as a football player, as an athlete, you just want to be as consistent as possible. We are what we repeatedly do. So I think he's coming along great.
George?
Kenny, with that growth, and do you see that even within a game, like from the first half yesterday to the second half, him adjusting to what he's seeing and kind of making adjustments on the fly?
Yeah, I thought he did a great job yesterday. Being coachable and competing and straining. He brings a great mentality to the group, and we just want to keep that on the roll.
It's clear that you and Josh Downs are really, really close. So how good has it been being able to see the success he's had through the first part of his NFL career?
I tell him every day, I'm like, look, you're the best receiver on the team right now. And I know we got Pittman, I know we got Alec and all that, but I give him, I just try to keep his confidence up each and every day, each and every week. We work every day after practice. Well, every day after Friday practice, just him working on coverages, making different moves, his hands, his route, top of the route running and things like that. And I'm glad I can be a helping factor in that way to, help his game and things like that. But he's humble. He's a humble guy. He can make plays, on his own and things like that. But I'm just here to keep his confidence up and keep him balling.
And you've been in his shoes before being a rookie wideout. So how big is it to have that confidence, especially in your first year in the league?
It's very big, because you can get down on yourself, whether it's a bad route, a drop, miscommunication on the play and things like that. So I feel like for him, I don't want him to make the same mistakes either I made or a rookie made in the past. So I'm on top of him every day and just trying to give him all the wisdom I can so he can go out there and be his best every single day.
George?
Isaiah, along those lines, how big is it getting his first touchdown? What does that do for a rookie and his confidence?
It boosts it a couple notches, and I hope he gets more. You know what I'm saying? In the upcoming weeks and things like that. But like I said, I'm very confident in him and what he has, his ability, and I'm glad I can just be a part of it and help him the best way I can each and every week. And I hope he gets another touchdown next week too. And we just gonna keep working with him. I'm gonna keep working with him, and everybody else is gonna keep him up and let him keep making plays.